Hey there. Um, Nobody saw me go to the light. It's fine. Hmm.
Hello, hello, hello. There we go.
That was weird.
What were we talking about?
We were talking about keeping an eye out on
Oh, right,
the
the doctors.
Rico's thing and you going back to your apartment and finalizing the VRA.
Yes, I'll do that, and then
It was pretty
I'll
good.
be back from Vice City on come Saturday.
Alright,
So
Yeah,
I'll let you
I'm
know that I'll be
agreed.
available, and if you need me to work on that Rico case, I can.
sounds good.
All right. Well, I appreciate you. You have a good
Yeah,
day.
not a problem. You too, Doc. Take it easy.
All right, Miss Sunny, you as well. You have a good sunny day.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, Sunny.
Hey there.
How are you?
I am Sonny. I'm looking at the scanner's case.
What'd you think of it so far?
I think we are doing exactly what Mr. O'Hagan loved to do, make us waste our time with extra extraneous things, so we are not focusing on the case. But the recall itself seems pretty straightforward. All you need to do already been done. Looking at how many arrest incidents within the time period for each of the individuals the recall is against, if they are meeting the criteria, the charge will be very easy to prove. You just go to the court, say your honor, in the matter of Mr. Yebediah Osbrook. Here are the incident report numbers. Here are the charges. Very easy guilty. In the matter
So,
of the 10 times attempted murder second degree crime crisis act, officer, how many people were shot down at this incident? Perfect. Crime crisis act, they all guilty. Unless I am being wrong.
no, but it's also Donald, and I wouldn't be surprised if Donald's trying to do everything he possibly can to get things his way.
Yes, of course. I have Donald in this Elvis Pulley case. I am still waiting for medical subpoena. I know there are announcements about changing the procedure for getting medical subpoena, but mine was being approved before this. I submit to the fourth for the doctors to get back to me. They're not responding. And I am not thinking any witness coming to that case, but I get in the deposition of the witness and the affidavit from the medical expert. I don't even know why he fighting this case. He literally beating the shit out of the already unconscious defenseless man in the hospital with the wrench, get shot, spit on the officer, break out of the cuffs. I don't understand what the possible defense there. Even if Mr. Thompson making him upset, that does not mean that he is not guilty of trying to murder him with a wrench. I can be upset, but that does not give me the reason nor the right to be hurting somebody. Although my outfit is very cute.
Your outfit is very cute, yes.
I love it so much. Just wear it every day now. Um,
This is the last time I don't put my phone on D&D. Hi, Jonathan. Sorry, I'm in a meeting. Can I call you back? You're fine. All right, talk to you soon. Bye. Somebody is overly excited about joining DOJ.
oh, who is this? Under here.
Jonathan Riley, potential paralegal.
I don't know who that is, but I guess this okay. We win the Dog Marcadia appeal.
Yeah, I saw that.
I am not knowing if the sentencing will be different. Racketeering. So the ones that pleading no contest, not guilty. Racketeering. Colin. This docket is so. Everybody pleading no contest to the attempted aggravated second-degree murder, except for Colin Deloncre. And then these other people not racketeering, but no contest. They don't have anything to do with this case then. Who cares about those three people? I kind of thinking that this one person, Colin Deloncre, um, does he even meet the criteria for the racketeering? Where is the document?
Oh, hello.
Ooh. All right. All right. Time to dismiss some cases.
So you're dropping the Basil and McFall?
Yes.
Okay.
Re-involvement.
All right. Where are the cases? Gotta make sure it's the right one. Because there's two.
Four or more. Robbery. Two. Three. May look this one. Five. One, two, 5, 7, 4. Hmm. 5, 7, 4.
Fallon, tell me what you think of that.
1 second. Short, sweet, and to the point. That is a go from me.
Not reckless driving, only citation. And one. I have a question.
What up?
In the charge of possession of counterfeit bills, the felony level, would that fall under counterfeiting?
I'm so sorry, Sonny. I did not hear what you said. What did you ask?
Possession of counterfeit bills felony, 39 or
Mhm.
more, would that fall under counterfeiting?
Give me a moment.
There's a specific charge in the penal code, is there not?
For counterfeiting? No. The possession of the counterfeit bills, I believe, is the contraband. There is not a charge for counterfeiting, but it is stipulated in the RICO charges.
Possession of contraband,
Oh, that is
possession of
not.
illegal items, excluding marked and counterfeit
Yes.
bills.
So it is
Yeah.
a different charge for the counterfeit bills, 40 or more counterfeit or marked bills. Does that fall under counterfeiting?
It'd just be felony possession of counterfeit or marked bill.
bills, yeah.
Okay, so what is it referring to in the RICO? This statement in the RICO? Counterfeiting. A pattern of racketeering and criminal activity, including not limited to arson, bribery, counterfeiting. What?
Yeah, counterfeiting is the action of having something or making something that is false.
There is not a charge for counterfeiting, making something false.
No, but technically speaking, if you're in possession of a fake piece of money, so say for example, I was to give you a $5 bill right now, but that $5 bill was actually out of the Monopoly set I have in my wardrobe, that would be a counterfeit bill because it's not real.
So that would not fall under the RICO? Or it could?
I think it might. Hang on.
It says include but not limited to. It would say being in possession of large quantity of counterfeit bills could be, definitely should be included in RICO, but I am not the judge.
Paradise carrying, including but not limited to arson, bribery, counterfeiting, distribution of controlled substances, embezzlement, extortion, kidnapping, fraud, money laundering, robbery, witness tampering.
Yeah.
It could be part of money laundering, but there is not a money laundering charge.
Yes, there is. There is. It's section 6K.
Oh, yes, letter K.
Mhm.
Well, phone call.
Is it Jonathan?
Oh my
Riley?
god. Hello there, baby.
Oh no, it's
Hey,
not. Okay.
one of our suspects is calling a lawyer for a cell rep at Vinewood PD if you want to send some people down.
Oh, yes, I love that. Thank you. I put
Alright,
in the
so,
Christmas tree.
You put in the Christmas tree already?
Yeah.
It's Thanksgiving.
I know, but I love
It's not
Christmas.
Thanksgiving first.
It's my
Okay,
favorite.
It's too early for Christmas.
Did
son.
not.
I guess that's fine. Okay. Well, I'll see you in a bit. Hey, are you
Okay. Yes, I'm okay.
Fine,
Just working
fine.
very
Too
hard,
early.
figuring things out.
Okay. Well, I've got to go and finish this stuff off, but I'll see you there in a minute. Okay? Maybe.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Diesel rep at the Vinewood PD, if anybody wanting to go.
Sure.
Somebody can drive me. I'm very busy.
I have a bike.
Also, question. For the RICO, technically, the 10 times aggravated attempted second degree murder that they're getting at the time of the raid, would that not be enough to constitute another incident?
Technically, yes.
The problem is he pleading not guilty.
Yeah, well, pleading not guilty, to be honest, was a shit move, and a dumb one at that. You can sit at the front.
I feel like that one almost need to be in his own docket. Everybody else pleading no contest to the aggravated attempted second degree murder.
Where did he want us?
Vinewood PD.
Okay.
Oh, cell call?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, not the fingers. Oh, perfect. Here we are. Can we go in this door? This is not
I
indoor.
don't know if you...
Technically, we're DOJ. We should be able to win.
I'm just going in the front. I don't think you can. There are more people coming.
We'll talk over here because the suspects. So, John, you want to come over here as well?
Sure, yeah.
Do you want to? Oh, here they are. Open the
Go
door
ahead,
for
up.
them.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
So
They just
maybe-
come into
okay,
here.
move those up. Okay, so we're taking their USB off them for 40 hours to investigate. She's arguing that and she doesn't want to do it, so she's calling a lawyer.
What are you investigating it for?
So recently, the rash of what are they called? On guard calls for stolen cars. There have been rumors that there are ways that they set up jobs and that USBs are involved in some capacity. So my guess is because it's branded with what I would consider a alternative format name or a hacker style name, she also carries a business card with that same name, which has nothing to do with her, which is a bunch of numbers and a letter. Both things matching tells me that she likely belongs to this, or this likely belongs to her, this particular USB. She was just caught in an on guard stealing a car with GTA. So it is standing to reason that there may be some investigative properties we can look at on this USB to determine if it is something that you could set up.
What do you think? Does sound fair to me.
It seems like a legal investigation, but I did want to make sure that DOJ had at least their ears on it before we just kind of just random grabbed it and such.
What are your
especially
thoughts?
as getting a lawyer.
I think it makes sense. She was caught at the on guard. Where is this information about the USB being involved in on guard?
That's USB. The USB pieces are just MCD information. We don't have an official report on anything in particular because we don't have any facts yet.
It would technically. So technically, someone's USB would technically fall under their own personal property.
Mm-hmm.
Just
I
like
feel
a
like
vehicle and
you
everything like that.
can maybe hold it. Do not open it or access it until you have the search warrant.
Yep, I can probably get that done. I'd probably have to
Yeah, you
speak
would
up
need
and
a
search
search
for it quick.
warrant.
Fair enough.
Well,
to-
of course. I think what she's trying to argue is that we can't just have it, and we're saying, well, we can. The law states we can have, and we can take personal property for 48 hours. You know what I mean? If it's investigative purposes, which is what this is. So we'll take 48 hours, and then we'll get a warrant in at the same time. And
You will need to have the
Super.
warrant signed and approved before the 48 hours.
yep,
Yeah,
I
that shouldn't be
agree.
a problem.
It's going to be a.
I figure I can get somebody like Joanna or somebody to sign off on it.
Yeah.
Probable cause might be the more shaky ground because it's at this point just rumored and it's attached to multiple on guard. But I don't know how many pieces of documentation we have on guard. We have to look up every on guard call to see if there's a USB involved in somebody's pockets each time.
Yes, that is what I would do if you are going to hold it.
Well, so first of all, the interesting part too is the marking, whatever that is, a name or a mark or whatever, is something I can research without even tapping into it, even without a search warrant, because it's clearly visible that on this particular USB. So I can actually take that and research the name at the very least. If nothing else, I'll start a new database for these kinds of names, and I'll just
What
use
is the
that as a
name?
database. It's something about the sensei, so it's 53N531. And so that might translate to somebody that's familiar with some computer speak to sensei.
Wow, this is interesting.
So yeah, in this case, if nothing else, I do have some investigative properties I can use, even if I don't even tap into the drive if I don't get the permission first. But I can start cataloging these things, and I can start asking officers to catalog them if we don't have enough probable cause in other cases, which I can do some quick research on. If nothing else, the 48 hours gives me enough time to do the research, as well as enough time to do a little research on the actual name that's there and her little calling card that she got on her with the same name.
Is the lawyer being available?
She hasn't said yet. Hold on. Made you get a lawyer set yet? Okay. Did you want somebody PDO or something else like that?
I'm just gonna plead no contest.
Fair enough. No, that doesn't mean
Okay.
that we're getting denied anything. So
Should I send? So she wants to. Do you want me to send you off then? Sorry, mate.
I'll have to be
Do you want
fairly,
me to send you
fairly
off?
particular about documenting this thing and how I'm using it.
Or do you want to
Can I
wait a
have
little bit longer?
Can I have my stuff back?
You can you can have stuff about that we're going to give back to you. Yeah, sure.
Can I have
That's not
what
illegal.
he took?
What did he take?
My USB, my laptop, everything.
I'll let John decide what he's going to give back to you. Okay.
She should have her laptop in the lockbox along with everything else. The USB is the only thing that's interesting.
Okay, so we are still going to be keeping USB for 40 hours. You can go back in 40
Why?
hours and grab it. Okay. Well, we told you it's for investigative purposes, me.
I don't even understand what he's investigating.
Okay.
I guess PDO then.
I can try and call PDO. Yeah, sure. There aren't any
Nope.
right now, but I can
You have to
page
do
one
an
for
email
you.
request. Yeah.
What's so important about the USB?
Sure.
Can somebody catch me up on the situation?
Yeah, so recently we've seen a rash of on-guard car thefts, Grand Theft Auto attempts at stealing other people's cars.
Yeah, no.
It is
that's fine.
rumored that there is a USB that sets up a job, just brief rumors. So my thought is, one, I'd like to suggest that I'm going to research the name that's set up and configured for on the USB. Second part
I have a
is if I can get a search warrant, which would need probable cause, which means I got to research each of the on-guard calls and see if any of their USBs have been involved. I can get the research on that done. I can potentially get a warrant for searching what's on the USB itself.
Gotcha.
So in this case, there won't be anything that goes and touches the USB or researches the USB contents itself until there's a warrant for it. I believe as has been mentioned, personal property isn't something I can dive into without that warrant. Did I catch you up?
Gotcha. Yeah, that explains everything.
Good enough. And of course, feel free and chime in if you got something else too. I'm not sold on absolutely needing this. It wouldn't break my life to not have it, but
Okay, so you want to seize it for 48 hours per
Correct.
the investigation, right?
Yep.
And the only probable, in the license, the only PC that you have to seize it is rumors that it might be connected.
nope, we've got investigation, a lightweight investigation going on a variety of different things, this being one of those. Got to have data to investigate in the first place.
Trust me, I know, and I'm not trying to tie your hands together. Multiple people carry USBs though, for
Agreed.
multitude of different properties. So, how are you able
report's
to
done.
link that?
On-guard call. She was taken off an on-guard call from a GTA. That's the only thing that's relevant in this situation, not just a USB, but a USB linked to that particular event.
I'll fight a PDO for you, and give it to them back if you think that you can get a search warrant within the next 48 hours for it and get it signed.
I feel like getting it signed wouldn't be a problem. It's a probable cause that I have to build to get there. Worst case scenarios, I can research the name that's configured for, so we can go from that. If nothing else, I can start data gathering from each on-guard with that style of thing.
That's kind of what you need to do before you seize a USB.
Which part? Have a database of her having a USB and her name that's on it?
Having a database that you have multiple USBs that on guard calls
Hey,
to kind of give you that strength of giving you a reason to be able to seize it, because it's if they wanted to challenge the PC of the warrant, they probably could, which is what I'm trying to.
Well, let's ask this question. Am I allowed to seize an item for 48 hours under investigation for a criminal that has been caught in criminal activity with this potentially related to that criminal activity?
Mate. Come here.
What's up?
So under HR 167,
No.
Section 7, you can temporarily seize an item or an asset for 48 hours
Mhm.
No, I'm
with
good.
probable
Thank you.
cause
Yep.
for an open and active investigation, right?
Sure.
Would you
It's
like us to
just
make room,
very,
Gully?
it's just very iffy to be able to class this as
Bonson. The
an
time
act,
of the,
like
the report and everything's in there already. Sorry. Are you alright
Huh?
to are you alright to just send her off when she's thinking?
Yeah, I'll send it if you got it all set.
Appreciate it. Everything should be in there now. So the report,
Sounds good.
everything's written. Right, no worries.
Cool.
look, I'm happy to bat against the
Menza, you can
PDO
break
for
out too
you.
if you want.
Okay.
I
Like
can take care of the rest
100%.
of this. This is easy.
All right.
Yeah. So the key question is,
Need anything? Let me know.
yeah, we'll do. Thank you. The key to the question is, do I have the right to take and catalog and research what's on the exterior of the actual USB versus the actual contents?
You, while she is currently being processed,
Mhm.
100%, it gets a little iffy about when you can and can't seize an item for an investigation.
Okay.
You have the
enlighten me.
right.
Sorry.
No, you have the right. As long as you can articulate the reasoning behind it being an active or an ongoing investigation, but you have to be
Mhm.
able to give details. The I'm playing devil's advocate, right?
Mhm.
Because that's what the defense will try and state is you don't have enough of a case to seize it for 48 hours because there's no investigation. You have a whim that, based on rumors, that it might be used.
Well, that's fine. I've got an hour. I'll start looking things up. No problem. I'll make a case by the time that hour's out. Actually, she's being processed. I can take as long as I need, I suppose.
You have an hour.
No, if she doesn't want to go until her lawyer gets here, I got as long as that lawyer gets here plus 1 hour.
True.
So she wants a lawyer. We're just kind of waiting for it, aren't we?
So if you want to start
Mm-hmm.
cataloging, be my guess.
Yeah, I can poke around in here, see what happens.
I don't know if that's going to work.
There's more than a couple on guard calls to look at.
Oh, I have no doubt.
I hate the fact that people don't take pictures of people's pockets and what they contain. But hey, maybe that's just me. Many days old reports with no information. I love this. So here's an interesting question.
Hmm.
There was an incident in which I was involved that I released a suspect with a USB that I had in hand but didn't catalog it because I didn't have any reason to at the time. But I know for a fact Hans Roulette, in a case that has been processed and 3 suspects prosecuted, or sent, rather prosecuted, sent with charges, he had one on him very much like this as well. Does that stand as evidence, even if it's anecdotal?
You didn't write it down anywhere.
Nope, didn't need to at the time because nobody said, hey, we should be looking for these things. But I had my hands on it. Same damn thing.
We can use first-hand account as long as it was you that witnessed it and not someone else in your.
Not only me witnessing it, I took it from his pocket, took a look at it, and gave it back to him. Oh, there we go. Here's another one.
Yeah,
Nope, it
first-hand
is
account. More
cataloged.
than
There
welcome.
it is. Nope, same guy, same scene, I believe. Looks like nope. Same guy, second scene on the second on guard. There's another one. Okay. So yeah, that's good. We've got a couple of accounts of this, no problem there.
Then you're perfect to seize it.
I've got 3 so far. I've got this one plus 2. How many do we think
Great.
we need before that?
That's fine. As long as there is a
Okay.
pattern, that's all that we need to be able to classify as an ongoing investigation.
Sounds good.
You know how courts are.
Yeah, I do, sadly. And that's why we called you guys too, so make sure everybody gets their hands on it and takes a look at it.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be a stickler. I
No,
just technically the open and active investigation is left very much up to interpretation, and I don't like how open to interpretation it is.
There's a different guy with one, and his last name is Mackenzie and matches. Interesting. Not that I can use the last name and all, but interesting that that all happens.
Well, you haven't had a response back for PDO. Do you want me to talk to her?
Yeah, if you want. I definitely got enough of a pattern if we're talking about, 3 or 4 different instances so far.
Okay. Hello.
Hey.
Hi. So my name is Raina Hunter. I'm a prosecutor with the Department of Justice.
What up?
So we have requested for a public defender to come down, but no one's responded to us, and it has been a little bit. Are you just contesting the seizure of the USB?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm happily willing to talk to you about the legislation that backs Detective Donson to be able to seize the USB. It is HR 167, and it is Section 7 of that bill that we are allowed to seize an item or an asset for no longer than 48 hours with the probable cause that there is an active investigation. And
What's the probable cause? That's what I'm curious about.
so the probable cause is there is an active investigation in regards to exactly that USBs in relation to the crimes that you committed today.
Why is that?
Well, I'm not going to go into any further detail. That is the probable cause for the seizure of it. If you want to fight that probable cause, you are more than welcome to go through the courts.
I'm just
But-
confused on how me being in a stolen car has to do with a USB.
They have the enough PC that requires for the seizure of the item. Like I said, if you want to take it up with the courts, you're more than welcome to. But they are going to be seizing the item today.
I'll just wait here until the PDO arrives, I guess. Like, I don't care
Are
how long
you-
it takes.
It's not the option. You can't just wait here all day.
You sure? We have no idea how long it will actually take.
Yeah, I don't mind sitting here for hours or whatever. Like, you guys can go do your thing, but I'll just sit here.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we can't leave her sit here. If everybody
Nope.
needs to go back to duty, she's gonna have to go in for the 9s then at that point if she doesn't want to play. Would you ladies mind if I took a quick look at one of the lockers in there? Looks like we might have seized another one of these previously. There might be one sitting in evidence locker, no less.
Oh, just don't mix them up.
No. I just want to look in the locker. I'm not going to take it out even, but I might do some testing on both if we got 2. Be right back.
I am being very frustrated right now. Unrelated. How do I look in this MDT and see all of the incidents? Does anybody be knowing?
What do you mean?
I am looking in the MDT under the person, looking for all the incidents. I know that there is a list too that is not populating for me. It stops in March. I know this person get arrested more since March.
Donson,
Yes, ma'am.
has anything happened to the MDT system recently?
Yes. Quite a bit of changes, in fact.
You want to walk us through them? Because apparently not all of our incident reports are populating the way they should.
I'd love to walk you through them, but even I don't know what they are just yet. We're just getting word of them now, and I think it might be a couple hours before everything takes true hold, if you will.
Hooray!
It is very important.
Exactly.
I am able to look at all of these reports. Also,
Yeah,
why
you and me
is he
both.
showing me the first ones and not the most recent? That would be more useful.
I couldn't tell you, ladies. I wish I knew what was going on. Mine actually shows okay right now, but I don't know why. So, I don't know. Here's an interesting thing that you might not love to hear. I guess back in, let's see, August, Raven Teal, back in the DOJ, informed officers of intelligence from a previous warrant in which it is now known that a laptop combined with a VPN USB stick is used for boosting cars.
Ironically, you've seized a laptop and a USB stick.
I've not seized the laptop, but she does have one on her. If we need to seize the laptop, I can do that too. However, in that locker, there is no laptop or USB stick. So I'm wondering if Raven might have overstepped. Not that she'd ever do that. And may
Oh,
have
I
said
remember
something
that
that might
case.
not. Yeah, good. Please help
I
me.
remember that case. I was here. USB stick got seized, right?
Mhm,
Yes. We give it back to them.
Why?
Because we had no grounds to seize it.
Oh, we do now, I guess.
Yeah, no, we at that time we had no grounds to do a permanent seizure of
No,
the
that makes
property.
sense. Yeah. And honestly,
Um,
I'm not
yeah.
even looking for a permanent seizure. I'm looking at what can I figure out by doing the thing that we're doing.
Oh no, they wanted to permanently seize it.
Oh, I'm good with
and
that
they,
too.
and
at
they
some
did.
point, but-
They took it and
Mr.
they
Hagen
fought
not
it,
available
and,
until the day of the trial.
Yeah, Raven
Cannot
overstepped
show up
because
for
she was the one that
deposition.
told them to seize it. And
Oh my
yeah,
God, I'm
we had
surprised.
we had no reason to actually seize it. Oh, Paxton is around.
Well, there you go. You could have some fun with this, I'm sure.
Yeah, if you want to give him a call.
Sure, let me see how I'm going to do with it. Where the hell do you see Paxton? Why don't I see him?
Lawyer app.
Well, okay, so why does that show in the Fed Finder? I thought we had DOJ in there.
He's
Or is
not
he just,
DOJ.
he's a private practice? Okay.
He's a private practice.
That'll do it. I
Paxton
didn't know
and
he
Paxton
went there.
Associates.
I thought he was PDO for a while.
He was.
I
Then
remember
he
calling
joined
for that.
Psych.
How dare him? Let me give him a go. Hello, Dr. Paxton. Hello, Dr. Paxton. This is John Donson with the MCD. How you doing today? I have got someone in the cells currently at VPD that was looking for someone to represent her. Are you interested in taking that on? I'd appreciate it. VPD correct is Miss May McKenzie. All right, we'll be waiting for you, sir. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I'll get a fight today. Look at that. Hey, May, we got Drake Paxton coming in. He looks like he was signed in, so we just call him. He doesn't mind coming down, so he'll be down here in a bit.
Okay.
All right, this should be fun. I ain't seen Drake go at somebody for a while. Just gang up on him as much as you want. So, if you were around for this, what the hell was Raven doing when she said that this is what it takes to get to a car boost?
I wasn't there for the actual seizure. I dealt
Okay.
with the aftermath of the seizure.
Of course you did.
Yeah, I was damage control.
Yeah, when it comes to Raven, I hear that a lot, it seems. Damage control, huh? Damn.
Yeah, I was damage control. So that was
You
fun.
don't say. Fun. Fun's the word you're going with on this one, huh?
It was exhilarating.
I hear the voice of not telling the truth.
F is for I'm being fucking sarcastic. U
would have never
is for
guessed.
you know what.
All right, I have pushed through both my dismissals for my cases.
Yep, I've just gotten the notification.
Yep. That is both of them done.
It's really weird. Does Drake show up as a doctor when he's a lawyer?
No, only when you clock in as a private lawyer. Do you show up as a lawyer?
Always confused by all these systems. Nope. There's Chris Solis. Give me just a minute too.
I'm like reading this bill so much to make sure I'm not missing anything. Make sure there's no loopholes.
Never mind. He's too cool for me. Also on the phone. Pardon me? Oh, Dr. Specs.
Oh, there was an amendment. Items or assets that were utilized in the commission of a crime or may be considered evidence of a crime can be temporarily seized if there is an open and active investigation that requires such item or asset to be examined beyond the scene of a crime. Temporary seized items or assets may only be seized until the arrested party is found not guilty and released, the charges are dropped, or 48 hours have passed from the time of seizure.
Just wait till you get inside. It suddenly gets less.
Oh my god, Pink Paxton is back.
Yes, sir.
Hello. So can you tell me what
All right.
happened?
So, in this case, Miss McKenzie was caught on an on-guard call via car theft. I can get the report up so I can read the actual report. I was involved only cursorily. I actually caught her.
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't part of the full chase. So give me just 1 second. I'll pull up the full incident report for you and give you a quick rundown. Let's see. There it is. So we've got on-guard security called in. We had Marshal Kavanaugh, or Sheriff Kavanaugh, Trooper myself, and somebody riding with Kavanaugh. Chased Miss McKenzie and an unnamed male suspect driving in the car throughout the city. Car stalled. She got out of the car. The male suspect was attempting to fix the car. When we captured Miss McKenzie and took her in for processing, she had what appears to be a subject of a minor investigation currently, a USB that was printed for somebody called Sensei 53N531. She also had a business card, or a calling card in this case, with that same notation on it, which seems to link her back to the item in question. There have been a number of other on-guard calls in which very similar USBs have been picked up. And so at this time, we are going to be looking to seize that item for 48 hours under investigation, and we'll determine what to do from there.
Okay. Was she behind me?
Yes, May is just behind you in the cell to your right, yes.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
she gonna be angry?
It's okay to be angry.
It's a healthy emotion to have. Trust me, every scanner has it right now.
All emotions are valid.
Well, valid, yes, but healthy even. If you
Well,
don't got any
valid and
anger, you
healthy.
probably. What's that?
I said valid and healthy.
Absolutely. Anger is a good emotion to have just because it makes sure you get it all out your system. And when I get shot by her later, I'll make sure I remind myself of that.
So the thing with anger and every emotion really is it's how you handle it, not when you handle it. Like being angry is fine as long as you don't take it out on a person or, intentionally cause harm on somebody.
Wait, what is
You
your
know,
name?
My
Which
name
one
or
of us?
his name?
No, this man.
John Downson. I've been in your house before, miss. Who was the one that
Ah.
was helping clear out the pistols you guys found when you moved in?
Oh shit, you should see it now. Very cute.
I know you was talking about that you wanted to do a couple of things. I would love to come back and take a look what you've done with the place since then.
Oh yes, you invite.
I appreciate it. We actually live just down the street, Mika and I.
Ah, we can have the housewarming party. I put up the tree
Yeah.
already. Christmas tree.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you need to come over. We should go there.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
Um,
it's just down the street from us. I think by maybe a house or two, so we're almost neighbors.
Oh shit. Can I be talking to you after this? Not
Yeah,
about
maybe.
the house.
Sure. I should be able to stick around a bit. I've only got a giant murder case to put together too, so my day is pretty much clear outside of that.
Oh, perfect. This sounds like future work for me.
Yeah, I think Jess is taking this one on herself, but I'm not sure how well that's gonna hold up. But yeah, it's not a small one though. It's the death of Captain Richardson, or the murder of, I should say.
Shit.
Yeah. Hopefully a pretty easy case, but first degree murder usually isn't.
What charges are you placing on her?
The charges currently are, and I apologize, I don't have any input on these charges. They was already done by Kavanaugh. One charge of unlawful possession of Class 1 firearm, evading arrest, and grand theft auto. If you need time and fine, I can get that for you as well.
Sure.
Time is 85 months, and the fine is $1,550, 1550.
Okay.
I appreciate how calm and collected he is while he's dealing with this. I've always liked dealing with Mr. Paxton.
He's a good guy.
I haven't seen him yet where he's not been, yeah. Wasn't he the governor at one point or something?
I think he
Was
was
that
a
just
state rep.
James?
I don't think he ever. No, James was the governor.
Yeah, okay. I get them confused a little bit here and there. I know they were in practice together for a long time, but James kind of stepped out of it.
Pretty sure that I think they're married.
I thought they were kin. I might be really wrong. I don't know them terribly well, unfortunately, but
Neither do I.
fair enough. Never met James, though.
Can you explain the grand theft auto charge to me? Why you believe they
Um,
intended to permanently to deprive him?
I cannot explain that one to you myself. This was the charges that Kavanaugh put on there. I'm just processing for him. If you want to give Kevin a call, he can probably work with that one better for you.
Oh,
He's not on duty
for some
anymore.
reason I don't have
okay.
this number.
Yeah, she had already pleaded guilty to those previously, so I couldn't tell you exactly what he told her and how that works out.
Oh wait, she's already pled guilty to all these
Yeah,
charges?
she had pled guilty to everything, and then she decided she wanted a lawyer because of the USB itself.
Okay.
So yeah, unfortunately, it makes your job a little bit unusual.
So has she changed her plea then?
She tried to say no contest, but I don't know if that was an official change or she's kind of
She
waffled from guilty to no contest at
Tried
once.
to say no contest, and then when the USB came into question and the seizing of it, she wanted a lawyer instead to contest the seizure.
I think that's the only point in question is the contest of the seizure.
Yep.
And I won't speak for the lady, but I think that the plea itself is wildly subsequent to that seizure.
Okay. And because you're not the arresting officer, you're not sure as to the probable cause or the open active investigation related to the seizure of the item?
No, I'm particularly invested in the seizure itself. There are multiple cases in which MCD has seen data and trends that we can potentially get a warrant, which we will be attempting based on this item and previous to get probable cause to search and look through that particular USB.
To obtain probable cause, or do you already have probable cause?
We have the probable cause based on history, but with that probable cause, we'll be looking for a warrant. Apologies if I didn't make that clear.
Okay, let me talk to him.
I feel like I almost stuck my foot in it.
Why do you think that?
I don't know, because he questioned it. I don't know exactly what I said. I need more coffee in my day.
I feel that. I'm going to be honest, I look at a few of these businesses in the directory, have no idea what they are.
Yeah, they don't give us a lot of options to make that real easy to figure out.
I can tell you hookers has nothing to do with a strip club.
Is it hookers or hookies? Because Hookies is a restaurant off of GOH.
No, there's one called Hookers something.
That'll get confusing.
That's, yeah, Kandinsky. Fishing stuff.
Oh, well, I mean, that does also make sense based on the name.
Box to Box Records, clearly a records company. Dreamcore Productions, I think they do movies.
Has anybody ever really done a movie yet?
I'm assuming it's a movie place because it says productions. Normally that's what a production company is.
Music production, just available.
I assume that's something to do with music. I don't know. I know Lulu Moon's an artist. Paxton Associates. Ooh, I wonder what that is.
It's a pink company.
Southside Community Center. Sprezzatura?
Watch company.
Oh.
Sprezzatura. Italian, I'm there.
Sprezzatura.
Mm-hmm. They had ads up in Only Hands earlier. I was just kind of checking them out.
I was going to say it looks a lot similar to spazzatura, which is what the Italians and the the cult trash.
Funny how that might just be similar, huh? I'm always interested in this tube football league thing. I ain't heard nothing about football coming in. And what kind of football is it? American or regular?
I did read a news article a while back. I don't remember who of our 5 different companies posted it, but they came up with a football game where a person sits in a tube and 2 teams kick the tube into the goalpost.
So one person's a ball.
Basically, yes.
I have questions that I don't want to answer.
Look, some people get off from being kicked around.
Right. Remember how I said I didn't want them answered?
Well, tough shit, you're getting one anyway?
Damnable. How dare you?
I dare.
Somehow not surprised.
Thanks.
Pardon me, ladies. No, go for dancing. Not bad. How's things going? What's going on? I do not have Riley's number off the top of my head, I don't think. Let me check, though, for you. Shit, I'm not going to be able to check until I hang up. If I don't have it, I might have somebody that does. Give me just a minute. I'll give you a call back and send it to you. I got a case that's going on in the cells right now, so I have to call you back in just a minute, okay? All right. Trust me, I'll get it back to you as soon as I can. Bye.
Okay. She's going to plead no contest to all the charges.
Very good. Okay. And that should end it then. So one no contest. Everybody settled with that.
I don't have an
There
issue
we
with
go. Let me just pull this up to make sure we got it. One no contest. All right. I'll go ahead and get a process then. All right, Miss McKenzie. This is Dr. Paxton. I apologize. Hate that one for you. Has suggested that you are ready to plead for a no contest.
Yeah.
All right, so just for that, I will need your confirmation that you're pleading no contest to 1 count of unlawful possession of a Class 1 firearm, 1 count of evading arrest, 1 count of grand theft auto for a total of 85 months of Bowling Road, $1,550 fine. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right, fantastic. Let me get you started and we'll get you out of here.
Also, what's your name?
I am Delta 19 John Donson.
Hmm.
Anything else before you leave, Miss McKenzie?
Nope.
All right, DLC will be here to take you along. They will give all your possessions back to you once you leave the jail cell, minus the one thing that we are keeping 48 hours. You can come back and inquire about that item within the next 48 hours. Take care, Miss McKenzie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, Dr. Paxton. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get you out of here. Go ahead and take care.
All right.
Our job is done.
I need to access the all of the
Jay
cases.
Harrington almost guaranteed has his number if you can't find it easy enough.
Do you need anything further from us, Donson?
I don't think so. I'm just going to put this up in evidence and make sure I get a file sorted. I'm going to start pulling all those files just to make sure probable cause is there, and then it's file warrant. So I appreciate all your guidance.
Can
Yep,
I
Sonny?
ask the question? The
You can speak with me.
Yeah, well, I can speak in front of everybody now. The other people not here. The MCD investigative report for the RICO scanners. Is there a way I can be seeing that?
That's not under my control. That's under Chris Solis's control. He's the one that is controlling eyeballs.
Ask him to add you to the email. Has he not done that yet?
There are two different lists, by the way, Fallon. So the one that he's got going internally, and I think he's got one with DOJ specifically. Did you not get added to the DOJ list, Sonny?
I don't think so.
Okay, let me see. I got access to that too. Maybe I can just take a quick look at it.
But I am trying to organize the incident reports and each charge that will fall under the RICO to have easier presentation of the evidence for the court. But the problem I am having is I cannot be looking in the MDT for the last incident reports, the most recent. Like Mr. Henry Callahan only go up to March of this year.
Yeah, Mr. Callahan hasn't had anything until the RICO case.
Then he cannot be charged with RICO.
You'd have to talk to Mr. Schultz about that one. He has had activities going on behind the scenes.
But the other thing being, I know that it's not showing me everything because I know that magazine is involved in incident. 19182, that is the RICO. The aggravated second-degree attempted murder time 10.
See?
And it is not showing that one when I'm looking up her name. It's not going that far for me.
Can you see 18520, Sonny, by chance? 18250 is Henry's most recent. That was in the middle of October.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the most recent one from Henry beyond just the raid and whatnot. That would give you the ability to RICO at middle of October, I believe. But if you're not seeing it in the list of your MDT, you might just want to wait until after Storm today. Electrical interference might be causing problems with the MDT, so you might want to just wait on that one, see if you can catch it tomorrow.
It is working better now.
Oh, good. I was going to say, I'm not sure how many of these changes got instituted and then didn't get a little messy in there. So if it's not quite working the way you might expect, you might just want to give it a rest, put it down, and take a look at it after Storm. But I also finding that some people seem to have problems, and then as soon as they put it all down, close everything out, and reopen it, seems to be okay sometimes.
No, the problem Mazikine.
You want Mazikine?
Yeah, that is the one.
Okay. Oh.
For me, it only goes to March. And I know for a fact she is in 19182 and it's not populating. That is the problem.
I've got through July here. Oh, interesting. Yeah, they're all out of sorts even. Let's see. I've got 11/2. I've got 2nd November of this year. She's got a Paleto Evangelicals.
I don't see that one.
And that is, I don't have a number on this one directly here, so that is 19081. Yeah, they're a little weird on how they're organized right now.
That one not showing for me.
Okay. Other than that, there are things potentially that got added. I understood that there was some things that would hide certain cases from certain people or something like that. I didn't get a real solid read on it. But like if you create a certain kind of case, certain people couldn't see it, that kind of thing. I don't know why we'd be taking it out of the side of DOJ, but I don't know if there's just something weird going on that. So why I'm suggesting you might want to wait until tomorrow to check it. Mostly because all of us haven't really gotten a chance. I've just seen that there are updates. But as of today, in the last like hour and a half, that's the first time we know that we had updates come through. kind of a pain.
It is very much the pain. The very big headache for me.
Yeah, I feel like everybody's in the same boat. I'm not sure what happened to get it done at the time frame they got it done and why. It's
This
kind of,
seems like the terrible time to be doing that when we have the RICO case.
Well, I
maybe
think
it is the government conspiracy.
Ooh, maybe. Oh, could it be mutiny again? You think?
You don't know.
Who? What? Where?
Mutiny.
The fuck's mutiny?
The people that made all our shit go away back in the day. Including every legal record and document that we had on anybody. All our banking, every car, every house, everything. Or if you prefer the History Channel, aliens.
No.
God damn it! I'm gonna have this problem with all of them.
Just give it till tomorrow, okay?
I am here to be working on this now.
Have you made sure you cleared out your lookup range, by the way, when you're doing your case lookup? Because the lookup range has screwed me more than once, and I'm wondering if there's something in the lookout range.
I'm looking under the person's name.
Yeah, no, I checked it as well. Mazakin's cases only go up to March. There's nothing after.
That's weird, because my top case, my first case on the list when I do a lookup in the incident lookup is her Plate of Banshees.
Can I incident look up by name?
Yeah, so incident lookup, and what you do is you type incident search and take out, first of all, take out your lookup range, first of all. That's the first thing you do when you look up by name, unless you want a range. So there's a little X by the lookup range. Click on that, get rid of the incident range. And then type in Mazzy, just M-A-Z-I, and it'll come up with everything she's got.
Huh.
Does that help you any, Sonny? Does that bring up more stuff for you?
A little bit, but...
Should be at the very top. All of her most recent stuff should be at the very top. If we've done that correctly.
Cases going from November 2nd.
Yep, November 2nd is what we're looking for.
I don't see November 2nd.
Did you click on the actual X in the lookup range? Anything else might not give you a good result.
Yes.
Yep, try that one and then search one more time, see if it comes up.
I have October 18th, October 22.
All right.
Why the heck don't you have it, I wonder?
For incident report 190.
19 what?
19081.
Does that show up?
Yes, I can look it that way.
Okay, that's really weird though. The fact that you can search it and find that, but you can't find it by our name is really weird.
Oh, because it's not titled Mazakin, it's called Mazzy.
That's why I wanted you to make sure you did Mazzy, M-A-Z-I. People shorten it down like that.
That is annoying.
Well, it's how you get every bit of name when you have 6 scanners in a place, you know?
They also spelt it Alsbrook, not Alsbrook.
Yeah, I never go by last names. I try to go with first names if they're unique enough. I'll try anything to get people done, but sometimes you just get people can't spell or just don't take the time for it. If they don't understand that the title is one of the most important things you get on this thing, I don't know what I can do for them. So hopefully, Sonny, that'll give it to you by name at the very least. You should get a most of them by like that.
Yes, it is annoying though.
I agree with you. Yeah. And a lot of this, so part of the annoyance is officers not doing their due diligence on the reports. So if I was in, if I was in a position to do so, I might go back to this person, whoever last updated it, and said, hey, by the way, or maybe who first created it, hey, by the way, you might want to change that name. It's not the correct name. But until we get somebody to change that around, that's a problem.
I've also noticed a lot of like meme names for cases.
Yep, can't stand it. I don't think some people understand that one of the only ways to search these cases properly is by the actual fucking title. Sorry, I apologize for my language, but it really pisses me off. I get a little heated when I start talking about MDT entries and people not doing the right thing. Funny thing is, we actually have a expected template for these, which should always be either name or crime, and then the reverse of what you didn't use and a date. I don't know why people deviate from that.
Thank you very much for that, though. That's very helpful.
Of course, and I'm sorry that one working out for you very easy. And I don't know if that's just because the MTT has been updated or what, but if nothing else, I like to go by names like that in the search by just that method because it's so much easier usually.
It just seems to me that if you're going to limit the number of reports you can be seeing, that the most recent ones would be being the most important.
Well, the funny thing
Not
is,
the
I don't have
first
a
ones.
limit. I don't know why you have a limit because I don't have a limit on the ones I can see. Are you talking about when you look them up by name?
Yes, if I go to Mazikin profile, it shows
Mm-hmm.
only the incentive reports to March.
That's really weird because I think I get all of them. Or I
used to
I
be
should
getting
say.
all of them.
Okay, yeah, that might be the problem. Mm-hmm. Yep, I can see your problem. You might have to do it by name in the incident report lookup, unfortunately. And I hate that because that's the worst. Because what if you just want to look at single person and see the whole profile at once? Yeah, that's kind of annoying. I'll make sure that if it doesn't get fixed by tomorrow, I'll bring it up. Like I said, they've been working on it today, and I feel like you're correct, Sonny. I used to get all of them, now I don't get all of them. And if we can't get all of them, we need a way to list them all, or we need a way to at least sort them and figure something out, kind of like we do in the incident lookup. Doesn't make sense to get the oldest and then that's like 1/3 of the oldest stuff. But I appreciate you bringing that up for attention. I see if I can get somebody working on that because I know that it was poking and prodding at it all day today. Maybe I can make a quick response to that and let them know that this doesn't seem to work very well. Some of the other changes, though, that are coming in should be real nice. Hey, Chef.
Hey, what's up?
Got it sorted, by the way.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant.
Took a while. We had to get Drake Paxton in, but it got sorted.
Fantastic. 401, 1041.
Oh no.
What's going on?
Nothing, just a particular incident report that caught my eye.
Oh boy. I never like when people say "oh no" to those. Thank you for your service, Dave. Raina, why do you look like you're just gazing and judging everything in the station?
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you hate the station as much as everybody else? Is that what you're saying?
It's very clinical.
It is until you get into the cells, and then it's got character, because then it's just lipstick on a pig in there. Oh boy. I may have to bolt. Yeah, we got somebody chasing a pew pew man. Do you guys need anything else from me?
No, thank you.
No,
No,
we're
you're
good.
good.
Oh, good. Okay, good. Your husband Sonny was about to go get shot at. You need a drink?
Oh.
Maybe not that one.
Um,
Yeah, you can try to wash your mouth out with that one. How's that?
Thanks.
It'll taste a lot better, I'm sure, from what your reaction was. All right, ladies. If you don't need anything else, I'm gonna go try
No.
and get some.
October
Drake
2nd.
West. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go try and put all that probable cause into one space and get the warrant moving.
All right, sounds good. We're gonna head back to the DOJ offices.
Hey, Frim, have fun with that.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thanks,
Appreciate you.
Thompson.
Take care.
Oh shit, use the radar. Thank you, radar. My heart happy.
Aw.
With floor, you can only go to the main. Oh, shit. What? Thank you. Alright, let me see. 10/14. This one is October 2nd, so I can't do that one. This one, October 21.
I'm technically should. That's why I stopped.
You technically had a red light.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't fight with the bus.
One, 8, 7, 1.
Okay, why would you just... Alright.
Okay then.
Nope. That's the same bus.
Yep.
And I don't want to deal with it, so...
October 2nd, it wouldn't work.
okay?
Ah! Oh, it hurt. Why you hit me with the car? Ah.
I'm really sorry, Sonny.
Can't forgive you. Ugh.
Nope, she's okay.
It's okay. Long as my outfit is looking cute. It's okay as long as I looking cute. Ow. Shit. Damn it.
All right, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Have a sunny day, Sunny.
Oh, you too. Yeah, I gotta make this phone call for work. There we go. Let me see. We're working on this case. I don't think she's going to make it. Um. Okay, so she don't qualify. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four. Mm, I didn't know I could hit that. What is it? Jebediah Olsbrook. For robbery. For robbery. Okay, what's that one? This is 1802. One, 682. There. This is annoying. There's a lot of fucking shit. See, Robbie? Okay, down 15. Let's put this over here and this closer. Robert Dimitriov, let's see. IR 18441. Breaking and entering. Damn, robbery. No. We make sure offenders have already been convicted of 4 or more predicate charges. So she would not fall under there. He would not fall under here because he pleaded not guilty. But I feel like yes he would because these other ones. Let me see next person. Adrian. The what the fuck is that? ZER. R E I E R S K I. Okay, let's see it in. No. So why is she on here? There's not. This is annoying. This is annoying. I don't know what they're doing. Oh my gosh. He like move into the city and just fucking. No. No. Directing ATM. ATM. Contraband. Is the contraband? Hmm. We can maybe tentatively put that there. Can't put that one there. My day was okay. Pretty good. Could be better. I'm thinking of Friday. Yeah. Oh god, yes, I am very excited about that. Let me see. Roger Johnson. Some of these people I should not. Roger Johnson. How the fuck is Roger Johnson part of this fucking RICO? He should not be part of this RICO. I don't understand where they are getting this information. Roger Johnson, 3 involvements. No. No. It's not. It doesn't fall even in there. The only most recent arrest was the 4th. Other than that, July. This one, I will have to look up the other way. Oh, it does show. No. It's not enough. Um. I don't know where these are coming from. Why they are seizing all of these things? I have no doubt that these people are not good. Um. 23, 10, 8, 10, 5. Point of investigation. One, 8, 1, 5, 6. One, 8, 3, 9, 4. Henry Callahan having 18394. Yes. This system is messed up. A lot of them that have the many incidents does not go that far. Oh, this is 184 18394. Okay, that one. Um, I don't know why they put it on a separate one. We fucked happened. Why not charged with the kidnapping? I don't know. Uh, 19169. Oh shit. Hmm. Lost those. Technically, she could be charged with that. Five, six. Gladys Callahan cannot be on here. Shit. Let me look here now. On to 3 incidents. Or I will wait for that information. Yes. 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 Let me see. Adrian, no. Go to highlight red. Oops. Not what I mean to do. Highlight red. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Good to go. No. This one need to be yellow. Hurt. At midnight. Yes. Oh shit. 19182. Let's make sure we have all of these people. Balin Thurl. No, plead guilty. Okay, perfect. Hillsbrook, Dmitriov, Sibirsky. No, what did they have for that? I don't know. Hayward Sacrum. Let me look here. There is Graves. Tyrone Booth. Oh, fuck. Login Traeger. Ronnie Appleton. Katarina Graves. Judd Forrest. See, anybody I am forgetting? No. Nothing. Nothing. Is it Queen Parker? Unless I am missing something. Edward Sacrum, nothing. Nothing here at all. No incidents. They can just drop the warrant against him. No. She's not part of that. I don't know where they are getting this information. She's having no incidents. In Parker, nothing. Since September 7, 2023. What is the date that they are going with? And be from the issuing of the warrant. That would be the 4th. Or Sigrum? No. Harris Graves. Let me see. 18602. No. I don't know why I am having. Maybe I am not understanding. No. This one? Ronnie Appleton. No. Katharina Graves. This one maybe. Sort taken hostage. Yeah. On 8075. Mhm. One 8075. Where the fuck was that one? Oh shit, is she trying to murder some people? Yeah. 18344. Give investigation. List the rate. One, two, three. No. She should be, but no. Report. Risk report. Risk report. And 22. No. It's within the last 30 days. Right? Bonnie Bates. Nope. Jude Flores. Nope. Unless I am misreading this. Pattern of racketeering criminal activity. Because is separate and additional charge from the underlying predicate charges. It may be charged against individuals when offenders have already been convicted of 4 or more predicate charges within the last 30 days. None of those warrants. I don't know. Might I go to sleep soon? Let me see. Coffee roast need to be yes in there. This is not a good day. I don't have enough time to get on duty. Shit. Oh, god damn it. I have to take Friday off from work, so I need to have all of my lesson plans ready for Friday and Monday. And that means I have a lot of shit to do. Tomorrow afternoon. We will hope for the best. Hell no. Nothing to be doing right now. This tropical smoothie, we can drink this. We look at all my dockets. This one is November 18th. I don't know if they're coming. The very straightforward case, but um, shit. I don't have my medical records. I don't have. Please took it. And when I have more time. I need to see the original. Too many windows open. Where are you, judiciary? Court. Criminal. Shit. Can't believe that. November 10th at 8 p.m. I can't even type. I don't think he was the witness. What is this? This one. Why the fuck they scheduling court for when none of these witnesses can be around? What the fuck? That is so dumb. I currently have 3 now. At least they are able to appeal the thing again. 2 of them very easy. The other one be the recall, which is complicated but also not. At least I am misunderstanding. I am misunderstood. These cases should be easy, but none of the witnesses can be there. Why the fuck is the court scheduled for when none of my witnesses can be there? I put the witness list in there before the judge even assigned. I had to resubmit the witness list. They all fell off the tracker in all not being able to be in there. Oh. How did they schedule these things? You fill out the tracker before. They look, you see one, almost everybody, the most people can be being available. There are 3 people not available, and they are all 3 the state witness. I do not understand. What? This is so dumb. I don't know. Can I motion for the fucking case to be rescheduled? None of the witnesses can be being there. Is there people they're just picking all the times that nobody else can be being there? I don't know. Surely they could do better. How is the court? Might. None of the witnesses can come to the trial. The defense attorney, I can't come at the day and times that you're giving me for the deposition. I don't. Who is being in charge? What the fuck? Where the fuck is this? I am. I am very frustrated. I do not understand how that happened. Then what is the point of the scheduler? Like I thought that like they look at the scheduler and say, "Oh, this is the time where nobody is being available. Let us pick now." Everybody fill out this longest scheduler. You fill out like 20 dates with the times that you are available. Where is this scheduler? I want to look at this. It's not going to show me who picked what, but how many people filled this out? 7 people. Out of the 7 people, that is it? Only 4 people available on those days. I guess so. Only 4 people ever available at one time. I will do 10 to 11 if somebody else being available. I don't know who it is. I don't know. I am getting frustrated. I don't. It doesn't look like it will change. Hmm. Let me look. Interrogatories. What is an interrogatory? Yeah, this is civil case. I don't know. How are these people all available for this one time? I am going to sleep. I am frustrated. Let's see if anybody to be ready. Let's go say hello to Mr. Lyons. I like him. He's fun. I need to go and eat some food and go to sleep. Get ready for tomorrow. Very long day. Reading. Oh shit, Loki. I don't know what they are doing. Not many people to be reading tonight. Certainly not super exciting. It's okay. We just stand around and look at paperwork. It is a lot of fun. Alright, thank you for hanging out. Have this sunny day. The above average night. Fuck off!